Welcome to online lecture series on first order partial differential equations. In the last lecture, we discussed the formation of partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary constants. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the formation of partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary functions. So, for example, if we have an equation like z square is equals to some phi of x square plus y square. In this case, phi is said to be an arbitrary function. Now, by eliminating this arbitrary function, we can form a partial differential equation. If there is only one arbitrary function, then we get first order partial differential equation. If there are more than one arbitrary constants, two or more arbitrary functions, then we may get higher order partial differential equation. So the procedure is same as in the elimination of arbitrary constants. In arbitrary constants, we used to partially differentiate first with respect to x and then with respect to y, and from the three equations we used to eliminate the arbitrary constants. Similarly here also, we differentiate the given equation with respect to x first, then with respect to y, and from the three equations, the given equation and partial differentiation with respect to x and partial differentiation with respect to y. From these three equations, we eliminate the arbitrary functions. If there are more number of arbitrary functions, then we try higher order partial derivatives so that we get higher order partial differential equation. So here we start with one example. How do we form a partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary function? I'll start with a problem here. Form a partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary function f from the equation z is equal to f of x square plus y square. That is, z is a function of x square plus y square where f is an arbitrary function. So let us call the given equation as equation number 1. Now we partially differentiate with respect to x first. Partially differentiate 1 with respect to x. Respect to x. Then dou z by dou x, derivative of z is dou z by dou x is equals to derivative of f of x square plus y square. Because we do not know what is f, we write derivative of f as f dash of x square plus y square into internal derivative. Derivative of x square plus y square with respect to x is 2x because y square is constant and hence its derivative is 0. Hence we obtain p is equal to dou z by dou x is p is equal to f dash of 2x into f dash of x square plus y square. Call this equation as equation number 2. So here we have the given equation 1 partially differentiating with respect to x. We call this equation as equation number 2. Now partially differentiate with respect to y. With respect to y. Okay. Derivative of partially differentiate 1, equation 1 with respect to y. Derivative of z is dou z by dou y is equal to derivative of f of x square plus y square is f dash of x square plus y square into internal derivative, that is derivative of x square plus y square with respect to y is 2y. That is q is equal to dou z by dou y is q. Q is equal to 2y times f dash of x square plus y square. Let us call this equation as equation number 3. Now from 1, 2 and 3 we have to eliminate the arbitrary constant f. Now if you look at equation 2 and equation 3, we have f dash of x square plus y square term in common here. With product to 2x here and in product with 2y there. So now what we do is to eliminate this f, we divide 2 and 3 2 by 3, so that f dash gets cancelled and we only have p, q and x y terms. So equation 2 by equation 3 gives p by q is equal to 2x into f dash of x square plus y square divided by 2y into f dash of x square plus y square. So that this gets cancelled, 2 is also gets cancelled, and we have py minus qx is equals to 0. This is the required partial differential equation. Is the required partial differential equation. This is the first order partial differential equation, or it is linear because it contains only dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y. This is of first order. So if we have one function, one arbitrary function, then by partially differentiating once with respect to x and once with respect to y, and using the obtained equations, we eliminate f to form a partial differential equation. Okay. Now we see another problem. Form a partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary function phi from the equation z is equals to x plus y into phi of x square plus y square. This is given equation where phi is arbitrary function here. So let us call this equation as 1. Now partially differentiate 1 with respect to x. 1 with respect to x. Then dou z by dou x is equal to, here look here, we have two terms in product here, x plus y is one term, phi of x square plus y square is one term. Okay, so now to differentiate we need to use product rule here, taking this as u and this as v. Derivative of u v is u into v dash plus u dash into v. So here u into v dash means derivative of phi of x square plus y square is phi dash of x square plus y square into internal derivative, that is derivative of x square plus y square with respect to x is 2x. This is u into v dash plus next u dash into v. U dash means derivative of x plus y. What is derivative of x plus y? 1. Y is constant, derivative of x is 1. So 1 into phi of x square plus y square. Okay, this is what we obtained by partially differentiating 1 with respect to x. Now what is dou z by dou x? Is p is equals to x plus y into phi dash of x square plus y square into 2x plus, we have phi of x square plus y square here. Phi of x square plus y square from equation 1 can be written as z by x plus y. So that phi is eliminated here. Of course we have phi dash still to be eliminated, but phi can be eliminated from here. So from equation 1 we are writing phi of x square plus y square as z by x plus y. So from this we write p minus z by x plus y is equal to, p minus z by x plus y is equal to 2x into x plus y into phi dash of x square plus y square. Okay, so call this equation as equation number 2. Similarly, partially differentiating with respect to y. Partially differentiating with respect to y. Following the same steps with respect to y, we get q minus z by x plus y is equals to 2y into x plus y into phi dash of x square plus y square. Only difference is here instead of 2x we get 2y. Remaining all is same. Right? Okay. So this is equation number 3. Now from 1, 2 and 3 we have to eliminate 5. Now if you look at 2 and 3, p minus z by x plus y is 2x times this, q minus z by x plus y is 2y times this. So divide 2 and 3. Then phi dash of x square plus y square will be cancelled, and so that we obtain a partial differential equation in which the arbitrary constant phi is eliminated. Equation 2 by 3. 2 by 3 gives p minus z by x plus y by q minus z by x plus y is equal to 2x into x plus y into phi dash of x square plus y square divided by 2y into x plus y into phi dash of x square plus y square. Now x plus y and phi dash of x square plus y square can be cancelled. 2 can also be cancelled, and cross multiplying we get py minus zy by x plus y minus qx plus zx by x plus y is equals to 0. That is py minus qx minus z by or plus z by x plus y into x minus y is equal to 0 is the required partial differential equation which we obtain after eliminating the arbitrary constant phi. Now what if we have two arbitrary functions? Here in this problem given we have two arbitrary functions f and g. Z is equals to f of x plus e power y into g of x. F and g are arbitrary functions here. Now we have to form a partial differential equation by eliminating both f and g. For that we may need higher order derivatives also. First let us try with first order partial derivatives. If we cannot eliminate f and g, then we go for higher order, second order, if not third order also. So first partially differentiate this equation with respect to x. Partially differentiate 1 with respect to x. Then we get derivative of z is dou z by dou x is equals to derivative of f of x is f dash of x into internal derivative is 1 plus e power y is constant because we are differentiating with respect to x. So e power y into derivative of g of x is g dash of x into internal derivative is 1. So we have p is equals to f dash of x plus e power y into g dash of x. Now partially differentiate with respect to y. Now partially differentiate 1 with respect to y. Then we get dou z by dou y is equals to f of x is constant because we are partially differentiating with respect to y. So its derivative is 0 plus g of x is constant. We have to differentiate e power y. Derivative of e power y is e power y. Therefore, this is e power y into g of x because g of x is constant. So, what did we obtain here? Q is equals to e power y into g of x. This is equation number 3. Now, let us check if we can eliminate both f and g from 1, 2 and 3. So, if we check in place of e power y into g of x, we can write q. But we still have f of x here and we could not find f of x value from this. So first order partial derivatives are not enough to eliminate f and g. So now let us try with second order partial derivatives. That means we can differentiate 2 with respect to x again, or 3 with respect to y, or 2 with respect to y also. That is dou square z by dou x square, or dou square z by dou y square, or dou square z by dou x dou y, or dou square z by dou y dou x. So I think here in this case, if we differentiate this with respect to y, this is a simple term here. So what we do is we differentiate equation 3 with respect to y. Partially differentiating equation 3 with respect to y. Then what happens? Derivative of q. Q is dou z by dou y. Dou by dou y of dou z by dou y is dou square z by dou y square. Q is dou z by dou y. Now we are differentiating dou z by dou y with respect to y again. So dou by dou y of dou z by dou y is dou square z by dou y square is equals to g of x is constant because we are differentiating with respect to y. So we only have e power y here. Derivative of e power y is e power y. Hence we get e power y into g of x. But from equation 3, what is e power y into g of x? It is equal to q. So this is equals to q. That means dou square z by dou y square is equal to q. Q means dou z by dou y. This is the required partial differential equation, this one. That is dou square z by dou y square minus dou z by dou y is equal to 0, or t minus q is equals to 0. R is dou square z by dou x square, S is dou square z by dou x dou y, T is dou square z by dou y square. T minus q is equals to 0 is the required partial differential equation because we have eliminated both the functions f and g. This is the required PD. We look into another problem having two arbitrary functions f and g. Here we are given the equation z is equals to y into f of x plus x into g of y, where f and g are arbitrary functions. Now we are asked to form a partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary functions f and g. So procedure is usual. We partially differentiate one with respect to x first. One with respect to x. Derivative of z is dou z by dou x is equal to, because we are differentiating with respect to x, y is constant. So here y is constant. Derivative of f of x is f dash of x plus g of y is constant. Derivative of x is 1. So we get g of y. Okay. Now partially differentiate with respect to y. With respect to y. Then dou z by dou y is equal to, here x is constant because we are partially differentiating with respect to y. So if x is constant, f of x is constant, derivative of y is 1. So we get f of x here plus x is constant, derivative of g of y is g dash of y. Let us call this equation as equation number 2 and this as equation number 3. Now check whether we can eliminate f, g or f dash, g dash from equations 1, 2 and 3. I think it is not possible because we cannot find f of x value and g of y value from the given equation. So we cannot eliminate by the first order derivatives. So we have to go for the second order derivatives. Okay. So from equation 2 we find dou square z by dou x square. Now partially differentiate 2. Partially differentiate 2 with respect to x. That is dou by dou x of dou z by dou x. That is dou square z by dou x square is equal to, y is constant, derivative of f dash of x is f double dash of x plus derivative of g of y is 0 because we are differentiating with respect to x. Call this equation as 4. Now we are finding dou square z by dou x square. Similarly dou square z by dou y square. That means partially differentiate 3 with respect to y. With respect to y. Then we get dou square z by dou y square is equal to, f of x is constant, so its derivative is 0. X is constant, derivative of g dash of y is g double dash of y. So x into g double dash of y. Call this equation as equation number 5. Now check whether you can eliminate f and g from the 5 equations. If not, we will find another second order derivative also. What is other second order derivative? We have dou square z by dou x square, dou square z by dou y square. We have dou square z by dou x dou y or dou square z by dou y dou x. So to get dou square z by dou x dou y, we have to differentiate 3 with respect to x. Now partially differentiate 3 with respect to x now. Dou by dou x of dou z by dou y gives dou square z by dou x dou y is equals to, this is f dash of x plus derivative of x is 1, g dash of y is constant. So f dash of x plus g dash of y. This is equation number 6. Now we have to eliminate f, g from all the using 6 equations. What can we do? Okay, from equation 2, we can find f dash of x, and from equation 3 we find g dash of y, and we substitute here and let us check whether we can eliminate f and g from equations 2 and 3. From equation 2, what do we get? F dash of x is 1 by y times, from equation 2, f dash of x is 1 by y times dou z by dou x minus g of y, that is p minus g of y. P means dou z by dou x. Similarly, from equation 3, g dash of y is equal to 1 by x into q minus f of x. Q minus f of x. Q means dou z by dou y. Okay. Now we will try to substitute this f dash of x and g dash of y in equation 6 and see whether we can eliminate f of x and g of y. If this does not work, we search for another method, another substitution. Now from equation 6, now substituting in equation 6. In equation 6, we get dou square z by dou x dou y is equal to f dash of x is 1 by y times p minus g of y plus g dash of y means 1 by x times q minus f of x, that is dou square z by dou x dou y is s is equal to p by y minus 1 by y into g of y plus q by x minus 1 by x into f of x. Okay. How could we find this? 1 by y into g of y minus 1 by x into g of x, right? So what do we do is, instead of we take LCM here, we take xy LCM here, so that this is px minus x into g of y plus qy minus y into f of x, right? That is equals to xy into s is equal to px plus qy minus of y into f of x plus x into g of y. But what is y into f of x plus x into g of y? It is given in the question as z. Y into f of x plus x into g of y is given as z. Therefore, this is xy(s) is equal to px plus qy minus z. This is from equation 1. So here f and g are eliminated and we obtain a second order partial differential equation. This is second order because here we have s. S means dou square z by dou x dou y. So what is the partial differential equation obtained here? xy into dou square z by dou x dou y is equal to p means dou z by dou x into x plus dou z by dou y into y minus z. So this is a required partial differential equation. So if there are two arbitrary constants, we check for higher order partial derivatives. We use higher order partial derivatives. Okay.
Stop.
So these are practice problems for you. Format partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary function or functions. If there is one function, we get first order partial differential equation. If there are more than one arbitrary functions, then we may get higher order partial differential equation. So in the first case, we have only one function here, z is equals to f of y by x. So partially differentiate this equation once with respect to x, then with respect to y. Then from the three equations, maybe 2 by 3, equation 2 by equation 3 cancels f and we result with a first order partial differential equation. Here also there is only one arbitrary function here, x, y, z is phi of x plus y plus z. But when you partially differentiate this side with respect to x, y is constant but z is not constant, z is dependent variable. So derivative of dou by dou x of x, y, z. Y is constant, so it can be taken outside. For x and z you need to apply product rule. X into dou z by dou x plus derivative of x is 1 into z. Okay. So phi is arbitrary function in this case. And coming to third one, here you have two arbitrary functions, f of ax plus by and g of ax plus by. So first find the first order partial derivatives. If we cannot eliminate f and g, then go for second order partial derivatives and then check by substitution. We have discussed a similar problem in previous problems. Second one is also having two arbitrary functions, f of y and g of x. Similarly, here also you have f1 and f2. Okay. So practice these problems. These are quite easy. You can eliminate the arbitrary functions to form a partial differential equation. Thank you for watching this video.